Today we are discussing how to deal with life problems. Have you ever felt like life's challenges hit you all at once, leaving you overwhelmed and unsure of what to do next? You're not alone. According to a 2022 study published in the Journal of Happiness Studies, over 70% of adults report feeling stressed or stuck at least once a week. Life can feel like a maze, and sometimes finding the way out seems impossible. But here's the good news. Modern research and insights from some of today's most acclaimed books can guide you to navigate these challenges effectively. Let's dive into practical strategies to handle life's problems, backed by wisdom from thought leaders like Mark Manson, James Clear, and Dr. Brené Brown. These methods are simple but profoundly impactful. Section 1. The Power of Acceptance. Our first step is inspired by Mark Manson's bestseller, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a FCK Star. One of Manson's core ideas is that life is inherently filled with challenges, and instead of avoiding or resisting them, we should accept them. Acceptance is the first step to change. Manson argues that we waste so much energy trying to escape discomfort. Instead, by accepting that problems are a natural part of life, we take the first step toward solving them. Think of it this way. If you're stuck in quicksand, struggling and panicking only makes you sink faster. But if you stay calm and accept where you are, you're more likely to find a way out. Actionable tip. When faced with a problem, pause and acknowledge it without judgment. Say to yourself, "This is what I'm dealing with right now." Section 2. Focus on what you can control. The next strategy comes from The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey. Covey emphasizes the importance of focusing on your circle of influence rather than your circle of concern. Direct energy toward what you can control. Most of us stress about things we can't change. Other people's opinions, unexpected setbacks, or even global events. Covey's advice? Shift your focus to what you can control, your actions, your attitude, and your mindset. Actionable tip. Write down 2 lists. One for things you can control, and another for things you can't. Then commit to acting on the first list. Section 3. Building micro-habits. Big problems often feel overwhelming because we think they require big solutions. But James Clear, in his book Atomic Habits, teaches us the power of small, consistent actions. Tiny changes, remarkable results. Clear explains that even 1% improvements every day can compound into massive progress over time. For example, if financial stress is weighing you down, start by saving just $1 a day. It might seem insignificant, but over a year, those small actions can create a safety net. Actionable tip. Identify one small habit you can start today that aligns with solving your problem. Commit to it for the next 30 days. Section 4. Practicing vulnerability. Life problems often feel heavier when we try to carry them alone. Dr. Brené Brown, in her groundbreaking work Daring Greatly, highlights the transformative power of vulnerability. Vulnerability is courage. Brown's research shows that opening up about our struggles fosters connection and support. Sharing your challenges with a trusted friend or family member can bring clarity and relief. Actionable tip. The next time you feel stuck, reach out to someone you trust and say, "I'm struggling with something. Can I share it with you?" Section 5. Reframing your mindset. Another powerful technique comes from Mindset by Dr. Carol Dweck. She introduces the concept of the growth mindset, the belief that challenges are opportunities to learn and grow. Every problem is a stepping stone. When you shift from asking, "Why is this happening to me?" to "What can I learn from this?" you reclaim your power. Even failures become valuable lessons. Actionable tip. The next time you face a setback, write down 3 things you can learn from the experience. Section 6. Self-compassion. Finally, be kind to yourself. Dr. Kristin Neff, a pioneer in self-compassion research, reminds us that treating ourselves with kindness during tough times can boost resilience. Self-compassion isn't about ignoring your problems. It's about acknowledging your pain while offering yourself understanding and support. Actionable tip. When you catch yourself being overly critical, pause and ask, "What would I say to a friend in this situation?" Ciencia and life's problems are inevitable, but how we respond to them defines our journey. By embracing acceptance, focusing on what you can control, building small habits, practicing vulnerability, reframing your mindset, and showing yourself compassion, you can face any challenge with strength and clarity. Remember, growth often comes from the toughest moments. The next chapter of your story is yours to write.